Go, 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 go.
Folks, welcome back to another episode of The Fallen Badge. Today, the death of Captain Richard Parker and the murder of Officer Joseph Barlow, McAlester Police Department, Oklahoma. Now, Captain Parker was 52 years old. He had 26 years of law enforcement experience. Now, he had a son and a daughter, and his daddy was still alive. Now, Officer Barlow, he was 26 years old. He had about 19 months on with McAlester Police Department. Now, he was a United States Army veteran. He had a wife, an infant son, and his mama was still alive. Now, Captain Parker, on March 15th, 2023, he worked his regular tour of duty. I don't know how big the department is in McAlester. From what I was reading, it's small enough that even the captain's rank seems to stay involved in what's going on, is out there working. But in any event, Captain Parker worked his shift, and then he did 3 hours of overtime. Now, McAlester, just like most other agencies, they get federal highway money, grant money. And the way they get this is you got to go out and write tickets, traffic enforcement. So during that 3 hours, he conducted 7 traffic stops during that shift. After he left there, he went to the gym and worked out. I don't know how long he worked out. He's 52 years old, but he sure didn't look it. He looked like he was in really good shape. Unfortunately, something happened after he got home. Because the next day, March 16th, 2023, he didn't show up for work. They sent officers over there, and Captain Parker was dead. I believe the resource material classified his death from a heart attack. It's March 17th, the day after Captain Parker's been found deceased. And they're having a procession for Captain Parker. Now, I don't know if this was a Sea of Blue procession or not. I take it was. It'd been awful quick to have been doing the escort for the funeral. But now they're coming southbound on Highway 75. They're just getting ready to go over the overpass there for 151st Street South there in Glenpool. A motorist in a pickup truck who was driving excessively fast. He's coming northbound on Highway 75. He loses control, goes through the median and through the barricades, and he strikes Officer Barlow's cruiser head on. Now, if you look at the pictures that I've got with this episode, you'll see that Officer Barlow's vehicle was just absolutely devastated. From the front bumper all the way back, looks like to the rear seat, was just destroyed. I don't even know how Officer Barlow lasted as long as he did. Now, they got him to the hospital and he hung on for 3 days, so Officer Barlow was a tough man. Now, the driver of the truck initially was arrested and charged with accident without a driver's license, reckless driving, causing great bodily injury. Now, some of the resource material had mentioned this was a DUI, but I don't see that in any of the resource material about the actual charges. A charge of DUIs doesn't seem to be included, so maybe this individual just couldn't drive, period. Now, after Officer Barlow had died, charge of first-degree manslaughter was added to the suspect's other charges. And one other thing, but before we close out the episode, I was kind of happily surprised that Captain Parker's death was ruled a on-duty death. I know some jurisdictions that would absolutely attempt to deny an on-duty death for Captain Parker. And of course, by denying the on-duty death, they would deprive the family of state and federal money that's due an officer who dies in line of duty. But I'm glad the McAlester Police Department did the right thing. Captain Richard Sean Parker. End of watch, March 16th, 2023. Officer Joseph Barlow. End of watch, March 20th, 2023.